Virgo, you could be worried about maybe getting some bad news, or you could be in the middle of having received bad news, or like wondering how to deal with some situation that has occurred. This could be to do with like scorpionic energies. You know, we have Mercury and Scorpio, and then we have the number 8 card, Elk and Ash strength. So there's like a lot of fixed energy here, even though it's a Mercury card. There could just be something very like serious, very heavy. Could be to do with like life and death, just like a big, heavy topic. This is not something casual or frivolous or something that you can kind of deal with in in an offhanded sort of way. And so maybe you're just worried about like again getting bad news or having to deliver bad news, having to maybe tell other people about something that has occurred. Like maybe you're just not sure how to handle this, right? But because we have the strength card, I do see that you will kind of rise to the occasion. You will be able to figure out the proper way to explain, to communicate. Virgo, is connected to the sign of Mercury, like that's your ruling planet along with Gemini. So I think that even if you have to convey something really serious or unpleasant or taboo, even, I feel like you will be able to figure out the right words to use and kind of soften the blow in some way. I think that you are aware that, like, the delivery matters almost as much as the information that you are imparting. Like it's not just about what you're saying, it's how you say it, when you decide to deliver this information, the environment, like the whole spiel. It's gonna all matter in some way. And so I think you're really cognizant of this fact. And so even if you are kind of nervous about like not making a mistake and, coming across in the appropriate way, whether that is like having a strong backbone, being like calm in the face of unpleasantness or disturbing news or heavy news or something, or maybe even like you're anticipating just like bad reactions when you have this conversation or when you deliver this info. I think that you will like, because you're going into it like anticipating kind of like some some like tricky terrain that you're gonna have to maneuver across. You'll be okay. Even if somebody lashes out or if you kind of lose your shit or whatever, you know, it happens sometimes. Just try and minimize, I guess, the damage or the fallout if possible, Virgo.